Hey everyone, how's it going? Memory here for the 6th day of the 12 days of anime. And what we're going to be talking about in this one, as you can tell from the title, is the film that has just taken the whole world by storm. I'm pretty sure everyone watching this video right now has at least heard of it once, and that is awesome to just say because now so many people are getting into Shinkai because of his newest work, and that is Kimi no Na wa, or Your Name. And we have it coming to the US actually early 2017, according to Funimation. We haven't really got a confirmed date, but we do know it's coming early 2017, which is amazing. I would have liked to see it get here sooner, like they are doing with the Sword Art Online Ordinal Scale movie, because that's coming out in like the middle of February in Japan, and then it's getting a US release the beginning of March. So that is crazy. I would have loved to see something like that, but I mean, it's still coming here and it's relatively soon. It just kind of sucked having to wait that long and just sitting there with that fan sub out, because I've like kind of debated watching that fan sub many times, but I always held off because I want my first time watching this film to be special to me. I want to go to the theater and watch it the best quality possible and the best experience possible. And it's just like I said, it's taken the whole world by storm. It's breaking so many records. Like, it's the #1 Japanese film in China right now. That just happened very recently. It just passed Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone in Japan to be the #4 film of all time in Japan. That includes every film everywhere that has came to theaters in Japan. That's not just Japanese films, because it's the #2 Japanese film in Japan, and it's the #2 anime film in Japan, and both being behind Spirited Away, of course. And Spirited Away, just, I believe it's like 10 billion yen behind Spirited Away, which is crazy. I wasn't expecting it at all to blow up like this or sell this well, and man, it really has just taken the whole world by storm, and I love seeing it. And I hope with this, it allows other people to get into other Shinkai works, like 5 centimeters per second, which is my favorite. I love Garden of Words as well. The Place Promised in Our Early Days, Children Who Chase Lost Voices. Like, Children Who Chase Lost Voices got put on Toonami a couple weeks ago. That was awesome to see, and I was not expecting that at all. Maybe they'll throw 5 centimeters per second or Garden of Words up on there for one night. That would be awesome. But just a lot of hype and a lot of good things surrounding Kimi no Na wa. It's the #1 anime on Mal, which is insane. I just did not ever see this happening. It breaking all these records. Like, it won the Los Angeles Film Critics Best Animated Work, I believe it was, which is just crazy. It ran for an Oscar. I don't know what happened with that, if that even went through or whatnot, if they announced the winners of that, but it was like a nominee for Best Animated Picture or something like that, which is just crazy for it to be in there, you know? Spirited Away is like the last big one that was in there, and just for this film, a Shinkai film, Kimi no Na wa, Your Name, to be like sort of in the same league as Spirited Away and a lot of the Miyazaki films, like this film has passed like every single Miyazaki film except Spirited Away, which is just like, it is just crazy to think about, man. And I love seeing all this play out and unfold. Shinkai deserves it, man. He's just, it's been him and his small team. Like, he hasn't had this humongous team. He has not really wanted the spotlight all that much, but now he's getting it, and he really does deserve it, because he puts so much work and so much heart into his stories. And let's be honest here, his most of his stories, especially the romance stories, they're not nothing too mind-bending or anything like that. They're pretty cliche, but he does know how to grip people, even with them being cliche, and that's something I have to give him, because Garden of Words gripped me. 5 centimeters per second definitely did, and The Place Promised in Our Early Days, and I'm hoping Kimi no Na wa can do the same, because I've heard it's a more like science fiction type of 5 centimeters per second, but better. And if that's true, oh my gosh, I'm gonna love the living hell out of this film. And I already love the whole OST from Radwimps. I've downloaded the whole thing and I listen to it all the time. And there's just so many good things surrounding this film, and just everything put into it. You know, the animation team at Comics, they do their thing. You all should know that if you've watched any Shinkai work. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. Just Kimi no Na wa in general, Your Name, If any of you have watched it, went to the theaters at all, because I know it was playing in like the UK or something like that, and I have some UK subscribers, and some subscribers even live in Japan and in China. So if you have watched the film, let me know what you think about it. And if you're like me and you're still waiting for the theatrical release, let me know as well. Or did you kind of give in and watch the fan sub version, which I heard wasn't that bad. Of course, it still looks good, but like I said, I want to wait to see it in theaters and have the best experience possible for my first time. After that, I'll watch it wherever, but by then they'll have a clear, crisp version out with official subs and all that. So that's about it. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Just down in the comments, leave me anything you want to say about the film, about Shinkai's works, and I love talking to Shinkai, so I'll happily respond to all of you guys. So yeah, that's about it. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.